We're here performing for you. If you know the words, Kit's voice is here too. I can actually talk again. It's a fucking miracle. More or less. Are you that fucking Flamekeeper again? Oh my lord. You're back. I guess you just spawn whatever the fuck you feel like. I know you were here before I started. I literally responded to you, was like, what? What the hell? I forgot my rotation for a brief second. No one saw that. Also, my hair is wet. One of these days, I feel like I should invest in a blow dryer or something. Cool. Jesse just wanted to be just waiting for me to finish the main story quest of Reborn, at least. You're here. I thought you were gathering. You should go gather. What are you doing? Fuck it. I don't need to be in. Gather can wait. I guess I don't need to wait 15 minutes for the guild heist thing. Also, I might have a really shitty drink here in a moment, so we're gonna see how that works. Damn, dude, these phases are working beautifully. Now we get to have the world's best speeches, probably. Defend our homeland. Excuse me. I'm gonna die. Probably. Yeah, we'll fuck shit up. Prepare for battle. What's up, Sid? I'll be praying for your safe return, friend. I imagine I'm more raspier. May the crystal bless you. I got crystals. For Eorzea. For Eorzea. Castrum married. The fuck was that name? Castrum Meridianum. Like, I only need 24 more. I'll finish that up tomorrow or later for some games or whatever. Alright. Yeah, so the general idea for today, much to maybe your chagrin, is finishing the main story quest. I'm going to try to do a few blue quests as well and get some stuff done. So, and then I will swap games. Because like I said, I want to finish Mario Party today, which hopefully should take a short amount of time. Either that or I'm going to go cry. Also, I want to figure out the retainer system once I get a chance. Like, I feel like I'm going to need a full explanation. Are you switching to tank? With the feeling in my bones. Yeah. We're probably going there immediately, so I'm not going to do the fate. You don't need to be a tank. You can be whatever you want to be. You could be a pretty princess. Alright, motherfucker. Fine. I'll take you down. Look at that fat cat. That fat cat's doing fat cat things. Who else is on today? Want to know something funny? What's funny? What's the funny thing? Interesting. Makes booty more round? Let's. And a fuller butt? Perfect. That sounds incredible. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just going off to explore real quick. I think I technically need to head south. Oh, Allie's back. Just heard a car drive past. Can only mean one thing. I technically should have like woken up earlier today, so I could actually like I needed to take my car into the shop because the brakes are starting to get too screechy. I don't know if she's playing music or not, but that does not sound good. One more basilisk. I don't hunt anything else other than basilisk. Yes, I do. Right, wild hog. Modona has some stuff. Oh, they need healers. Interesting. Tia was saying yesterday that this is going to be a pretty long dungeon. We don't want to get started on the healer strike. Is that something recently that just happened, or? Been bubbling for a while. So are we going to have trouble if people are looking to do Praetorian? Because what it's called? I read it somewhere. I got too close. Let it be known, I got a little bit too close. What am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. A10. This alarm is annoying. Doom Spike feels like it's not too good, but who knows? What am I doing? There's a lot of shit going on. I like this. Got it. Interesting. This is a weird area, but I like it. Watch out for incoming fire, but what's going on, Blossie? A lot of things happening right now. Talk is revolutionary. It's a miracle, I think, is more what you're trying to say. Oh, Magitech Deathclaws. I've seen this as a flying mount. As a mount in general. There's a lot of stuff happening in this. So. This seems like just a fun ride, though. Magitech Vanguard F1. Area 5 has been sealed off. Hey, I know what that is now. It's a cool feature. I really like that. This is just fun. I'm really liking these fights. I really, really am. Yeah, my single target shines so brightly. Everything else, probably not that good. Yo, Roz got level 60. Nice. Colossi. I pressed 4. I was like, I'm pretty sure I pressed 4. So. What am I doing? No one saw that. Yo, let's go. Sid now is on the fucking Magitech armor. Let's go. Yeah, no, I get the feeling that my AoE does not help as much as my single target does as a Dragoon. So I probably should just be focusing what I'm focusing right now. Korean. Dude, we're just killing it right now. We're a thick team. I kind of wish I could see like DPS charts just to see how I kind of stack up with everyone else. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? Why has it been auto? I need to shake this. Ever. Oh, I hit the beat her now? Princess among women. I'm that competitive in their game, but I like competition. I'm ultra competitive and an asshole. Leads to toxicity. That's fair, because I'm a very toxic person. I'm trying to do well for my team. The fact that it's not competitive, that's all seems equal. Well, I would see that during like PvP. Like PvP, it definitely feels equal. I just want to make sure I'm like holding my own when it comes to like the PvE stuff is mostly what it is. But once again, that might just be a WoW thing with me. Because like, I don't know, I feel like I don't do any AoE other than... Yeah, I don't feel like I do any AoE. So I'm like, am I doing fine? Am I not doing fine? Is there something I need to do better at? That's why I'm like questioning it. But no, with the PvP especially, like I do like the fact that I don't have to, that like, that it's just based on rotation and how well you play your class, I suppose. I don't know, Tia was giving me some tips about PvP. I know you were as well. Thanks. A lot of places to be. Mm. I seem to have entered the wrong area. I was like, I seem to be standing away from everybody. That doesn't bode well. Yeah, but this is, I mean, once again, I like the fights too, because the fights are definitely just learn the dance. Can you learn the dance? And if you can, the dance will help. It's a fun dance. Did I break her? Alright. I was waiting to see if I got my second bar. That was all. Because I was told that it gets stronger with your second bar, so. I think I only still hit one bar, right? I'm playing the game right. Yeah. Are you staying alive when the mobs are dying? Yes. And are you staying out of AoEs? Numbers, permanent rotations, even if it has to have for skills. I don't think I'm like really too worried about the I mean, I am trying to like keep like a rotation going. I get that. I mostly meant the like. Oh, that's the Fantasia you were telling me about. Oh my gosh, I can't think. I'm sorry. I was just trying to figure out more of like how the limit breaks work and everything. Because I know that a lot of people were telling me that, like, a lot of people as in two, that if I can limit break when I have 2 bars, it's better than the 1. But if I only need to worry about the 1 bar for the time being until like later on in the game, then cool. I'll limit break at 1 bar. I was just wanting to see if I could push it there to that second bar. 2 bars better than 1, and 8-person parties always hold for 3. Got it. Which, once again, that does make sense. Where's the entrance to this place? Oh, right here. Yeah, I was trying to hold out for it, but I think it was just they were too low, or she was too low, so 1 bar would have been fine. Which, then I used it, so. Did he just say Final Fantasy 14? I totally missed what he just said. That's funny. Anyway. When you're ready. This is a long dungeon? Sick. I got Olivia S. Junis card. That's so funny. I don't know how I'm getting these cards, but fun. She was so pretty. I don't know. I don't think we got to see her with her armor off. So I get my own Magic Tech armor. Thank you. I'll hold everything. I'll learn about retainers later. So. Tasia. Why would I want to, like, change how I look? Seems like a weird thing to be given, but, like, I'm fine with it. Wait. Jesse, are we doing Castrum again? Or are we doing Praetorium? Because that says Duty Finder Castrum. Be big cat. I do own Dawn Trail. I'd maybe want to stick to being Aura though. Change hairstyles. Wait, resets. These reset? God, I hate limited time stuff, but highlights, gotcha. Spins are limited per week. There's a cap on them. Yeah, no, I see the cap. Okay. Okay. Oh, limited time stuff. I hate limited time. Like, it's FOMO. There's a reason why I probably will never play, like, Wuthering Waves or Honkai Star Rail. It's because, like, I've already missed out on limited time stuff. Like, going back to Genshin would probably not be a thing because of limited time stuff. I'm surprised I played Blue Archive because I missed Miku. But, like, Miku also could come back. Like, if it was a certain ultimate railgun or certain magical index collab, I probably wouldn't play because it was only going to happen once. So I hate FOMO with a passion. Some other capital. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, how much limited stuff is in this game? Imagine it's probably some mounts and whatnot. Before and after every boss. So is the party gonna hate me if I'm watching every single cutscene? I am gonna be watching every single cutscene, obviously, but I hope they don't mind. Insanely rare, crate frequently. I love insanely rare, because insanely rare means still able to be gotten. And with the luck of a kit. Put it this way, I got for my Nikkei roll when mana came out, I got mana immediately in my first 10 pulls, so I'm feeling good. None of them are skippable? Oh. Interesting. I mean, saying that we're on this big their game on Steam have them. But the thing is, because the guide for them is ridiculous, Which, that's fair. I'm... They're not RNG. So it's like Insane in the Membrane on WoW. Except it sounds like it's that on crack. I'm excited. Does Leave Chiba would take 7 years? Yeah. That awesome. I want you to put in the time and the effort, so 200 high-level duties. Is that probably way worse than I'm thinking it is? All the crafting stuff. Dungeons. You know, this game is similar. This is going to be a weird comparison, but this game is so similar to Grand Blue Fantasy. In the sense that, like, some things will take you a ridiculously long time to achieve. Both are an MMO, except Grand Blue Fantasy is a gacha in an MMO, but like you would have to devote it as a full-time job if you wanted to get through it. I wish I could do what I'm doing now as a full-time job. I didn't have to leave and I'd feel healthy. But I got other games I got to play too, so, or want to. Blacklist. By itself. Well, I'm excited to see more. Like I said, I'm taking this, other than the main story quest right now, I'm kind of taking this at my leisure. Much to the chagrin of others. I just realized that I left my waffle out. Sounds weird, but it's legitimately a waffle with butter on it. I just can't eat it. The waffle's been de-waffled. The waffle's been de-waffled. So how much time do I have to play some Mahjong before we go? The Dewaffinator is successful? No, not the Dewaffinator. Dr. Doofenshmirtz finally got one right. I can't believe this. My waffle's been a pancake. No. You likely do not my mahjong time? Mahjong would take 20 minutes. Probably 15, 20, depending on how I play. Is the Doge Waffles he gets pissed off when he takes his stash and has two secret stashes? It is, but he has nobody but to blame for himself for this waffle. So he still has like waffles in the freezer that I can have, right? But like I was moving stuff around because I was also getting water before the stream. And this motherfucker, I guess, ate 2 waffles out of this pack of 12. But forgot to close the bag, like, because it has like this like sticky tape like substance that you're supposed to like wrap around to like close it after the fact. This motherfucker just decided to like spin it, roll it up, and like stick it back in the freezer, which like I don't know why, because the tape is so easy to like put on and take off. So I grab it and like 2 waffles fly out. So I had to throw those 2 waffles away. So now there's 10 in there. And then I'm like looking at it and I'm just like, motherfucker no, there's 8 in there. And then I just decided to cook them. No, I don't know where his secret waffle stashes are. Just this one's like where the out waffles actually are. Like the ones that he's fine with me eating. But he fucking didn't put the tape thing back on. So now there's just 2 waffles that were left in there. And then I just made those 2. And then they're just kind of sitting there. So, because I didn't know who was going to have 2 waffles. And then Doge told me that it's normal for people to only have 2 waffles and not much else. So the fact that I have 4 or 6 is usually attributes to my fatness, I'm sure. No, we don't usually steal anything from each other at this house. This was spicier nacho Doritos. I would love those. However, eating chips is probably a terrible idea, considering that my throat's still in a bad state. So. But, no, my mom's been freaking out since the ER visit. So she gave me these like weight loss shakes that are supposed to be like meals, which, I mean, I don't like, they're fine. It tastes like chocolate milk. Like, I'll drink them because they're free. She gave them to me. But at the same time, I'm like, why? Danger Dorito. They're just making fun of me, saying that I shouldn't drink them. But I was like, if they're weight loss, I'll fucking take it. Bad enough as it is. You took the waffles and you're in the walls? I thought cheese was in the walls. And I thought Sparks was in the walls too. So all 3 of you were in the walls together? Also, Blossy, you should ask Doge if we're playing Scribble today. I shouldn't be dying this time. You're in the ceiling? That's a fucking lie. You're also in the walls. We don't have a ceiling. That's destroyed by the trees. I'm just kidding. There's so many trees around here. I think Doge recently got an offer to, like, there's another house that we can move to that's in like a nicer location and also debatably more safe like location. Not that this place isn't safe, but like it's just in a nicer, safer location. But I know I think he's turning it down because they don't want to like move, because Allie just moved, like fully moved all of her stuff in. But I pointed out that like she wouldn't have to be the one who moves. Like I would be the one that's completely fine moving everything there as time goes on. Like I would take my lunch breaks moving things around. So It's supposed to be much bigger, and like, I think Doge would technically own the place. So, I don't know. I'm just along for the ride here. I work and try to stay alive and try not to die to allergies. So, I'm just jumping around. We're just chilling here, so there we go. And everyone cries because they're in the Praetorian, which according to my list is like the maybe the final Praetorium. I was about to say, who the fuck is this Hulk Hogan cat that just showed up? I realized that's the party. I was like, what the fuck? Climbers on the walls. Bunny, cat, bigger cat, and a lizard. Monk. Get your snacks ready. Wasn't maybe my best time to use that, but I wanted to. Just getting over here. A lot of explosions. A lot of explosions. Like a ridiculous amount of explosions, Jesus. Gaius is already here. We're already to Gaius? That was quick. It concerns your father. I'm going to talk to you about your father. It is me. I am your father. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confronted me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though. He could not let it show. You ripped open the walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle, become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. I don't know why that's the headcanon voice, but there. A pity. What of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. Nope. I'm gonna fuck you in the dick? What? No. No, and I can expect no better answers than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship. It is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Cheese Man? Who's Cheese Man? Which is what I call Gaius. He's the sweets guy. He's the sweet thief. The candy thief. That's who he is. Oh, that's a blade. Cheese Man? I'll show y'all after this why I call Gaius the candy thief. Also, how's my voices for both Sid and Gaius now that I have a voice? Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait, damn it. Probably not good, but whatever. Are you already here? Can I get bunny napped by the femhorn monk? What a sentence. Is this separate? It's not pink. So I would assume it's separate. It's a good thing I did that training. It's nice to know how this all works now. Right, I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Press on, I'll let you know if I learn anything. Are we each about to get Magitech armor? Holy fuck. Let's fucking go. Magitech Kamen, Photon Stream. Okay. Go, heroes. Fuck shit up. That has to be a brand new sentence. Mode. Oh. That's how that works. Good to know. This is cool. I like this. Cool. Bullock is composed of special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the magic tech cannon, as I did at Castrum Meridianum. The armor's core is likely to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen well. Control. Engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the morning lights. Oh, she's hot. A natural at this. Alright, the way is clear. But it's just you on your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Goodbye, my friend. I loved you so much. We'll fuck later. I lost a friend today. Literally, it's just like I lost a valuable friend today. I'm sorry, Magitech Armor. I hardly knew ye. Well, while we're waiting, I can show Gaius real quick. Yeah, it's a little bit blurry, but this is Gaius. He likes candy, and he's a thief, and he joins you because you dropped a lollipop. Level 100 Scholar. Magic thing for dudes and guys that they're hot, apparently. Bossy, I thought you watched my Fire Emblem Awakening playthrough. You know, it's this guy. I don't know what to make of his voice. That's a ball. Miro, is that you? You sound well. It would seem the savage land agrees with you. Highest ranking tribunes of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? Oh, what? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the most talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught besides your privilege of birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas and Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend. Your reputed genius gained credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of magic tech. I mean, has ever been made to feel second-rate? I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully, whenever I failed to excel, what is I only to be expected? Yet when I exceeded all reasonable expectations, people proclaimed that I walked in the footsteps of the great Sidnan Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side. This is in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend such offer to me, the man who remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. He's kind of a bitch. And an asshole. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Bassel is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It was my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? Ever since I first set foot in this benign land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have feigned icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you Fuck, I can't speak. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. He wants to wed you. I disapprove. I said no, but I want to harness your power for the ultimate weapon. That's why I said no. I was the only one who spoke up. The wedding can't happen. I need you to get inside the ultimate weapon and marry that thing. Here's a hammer. Should I succeed, Lord Van Balsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play, not the movie featuring the doll. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. You might have dyslexia. It's okay, Mr. Evil Dude. Take your time. I thought that was good. Do I know why I made him sound like that? Not a fucking clue. I used to be good at voices. Are we stacking? Is that what's happening here? Meet one of my creations. You might like Hans. My name is Hans. I should probably run away from that thing. That seemed like a good idea. Okay, I see. I mean, he's almost dead. Let's just be real.
This changes nothing. I have a sore throat.
I kind of choked on a piece of beef. But don't worry, I like vanishing into thin air.
I'll still be alive with this throat pain. The ultimate weapon is activated and brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might.
Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it! In that instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Synthry. What hands I can spare— Fuck! Sorry, choking again. Sorry. Must have been something I ate. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Dyslexic and a sore throat. Homeboy needs to pick a struggle. Why not all the struggles? What did I do this time? I'm very confused.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
Dude, these lifts are always been so cool. I don't know if these actually exist, but they seem cool. Thanks. There. Oh, speak of the devil. I fight for the right to party, actually. The Beastie Boys. I believe in spicy chicken wings. Does that count? The power of friendship, that too, I guess. Yes, they are married. Sorry, what?
If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
What happened in Cartano? I don't remember.
So long as you lavish them with crystals and different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
I believe in my beloved triple dipper from Chili's. That sounds good. I'm hungry.
Man must own the world.
Ironic, I know,
To
but
this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power.
oh, he turned gold.
Steer the course of civilization.
Is he hot? He's wearing a mask.
Mendacity, that one truth will prove
We need him to take off the helmet and the mask, then we can determine if he's hot or not.
come, champion.
We gotta play Smash or Pass.
Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Dude, he hit his Frieza form. Alright, let's focus up. Let's focus up and see how this all works. It seems bad. Phantasmagloria. This is going really well. Is this final boss? I'm looking to the side and I'm like, I'm not sure if this is final boss or not. It looks like it is because I have 2 limit break bars, so I would assume. I might have a second form, so I'm gonna hold off. I don't know. I'm holding off. I don't know if I... Okay, yeah. That's fine. Okay, well, that guy's good. Okay.
Eorzea is mine by right.
I'm guessing he was the final boss.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed. Your strength is
We should have limit braked.
most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Ads. I'm sorry. God, it's the worst time for ads all the time. We back from here. Cool. That's big. The guy's pictures much longer. Really?
Hero,
What up to you?
that which you will not.
I mean, it makes sense because there's multiple expansions, so. Roberta Discamana. Turn me down a lot. Feels like it. Oh, I guess this is um, gotcha. Often lasted an hour. Yeah, that one lasted looked like 40 minutes, so. I can walk between your legs. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. I was about to say, Praetorium took 40 minutes. I timed it out based on what I was looking down there. I guess it was more like 35. So. Is there a way to see old, like, old versions of this? I'd imagine not, so. Only on YouTube? Fair. Makes sense. Glammed appropriately. Hope your day is going well, by the way, to you. Welcome, welcome. Let's patch quests. Damn. So you'd never be able to see it unless they do like classic servers like they did with World of Warcraft. Which, let's be real, would never happen. We're gonna be going to a fucking retainer after this, so you can show me how that exactly works. Because I asked only basic questions, and then did nothing about it. So all the questions later. Is he even getting on? Meeting? Gotcha. Blossy can tell both of y'all that I'm a kleptomaniac. Also in real life, too. I gotta make sure I show this pen the opposite side so you can't see like where my old job was. But these pens, by the way, these pens, I have about 50 of them in this room. All taken from my previous job because I keep walking home with them. Lasagna made by the partner? Let's fucking go. Cooked to perfection. I might make some mac and cheese and burn the house down. That just feels like the right thing to do. I mean, what? I mean, what? Do not. What do you mean? Put it down? But what if I get Doge to do it? What if I get Doge to do it? I'll call several people to tell you no. Is real cheese nice?
Bear witness to the true power.
Sure. I right-clicked out of habit. Supposed to do something. Honestly, so I was told about, like, obviously we know about Doge with his mayo tendencies, but I was explained the reason why by my boss about why people would put mayo in mac and cheese, and it makes a lot of sense. It's actually fine. Gotta run to the opposite side. So he's dead. No matter, I still hover the other icons. So 2 icons are gone. Impossible. And now it's Ifrit's time to shine. It's too many things. I didn't even fucking move. I was in the fucking dead center. I knew where I was standing. Pray with all your hearts. I wish with all my hearts to a land of dragons so far apart. Dude, Ultimate Weapon's got jack shit right now. Wasted! Fucking wasted! Fuck, I waited the entire time for that.
Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
What did you... what? It was 2 bars, I figured I'd use it. I thought it was a smart time.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
The 3% health left? Yeah, but like, then I could just keep going from there. We had time, that's fine.
If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima Weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima Weapon lies within its now beating heart.
It's fine. I'm a disappointment, so it's okay.
What have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Who's this evil white-haired man? He's not evil, he's just mind-controlled. It's fine.
And from the deepest pit of the 7 hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
That's a big explosion. Pretty big explosion. We live though, bitch. I got a Moogle with a fork.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
Champion with an S, please.
Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
What up? So, we settle this once and for all. You don't need to do that.
Gaze upon true power.
What? Interesting. I didn't get that, but that's fine. What's up, buddy? You gotta stop attacking me. I don't know if I'm doing good or not, but I'll figure it out in due time. Guess more or less right here. Okay. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna be able to do this in time, that's fine. Single burster. Oh, Ultima. Ultima, curse you, Asian. Is the DPS check? Feels like a DPS check. No strength to shield thee again. Oh my god, press 2, you mother douchebag. Alright, well, somebody else is... I think somebody else limited first. That's what it feels like. Okay, cool. I think somebody else limit broke first. Whatever.
No! No, no, no!
Oh, he's no longer Gold Frieza mode. Super Saiyan mode. I have a Moogle.
The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
He's dead. Alright, the mood dichotomy is weird, but whatever. I'll take it. He's dead, by the way.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
See you later, friend. I gotta stab this guy, the fuckboy, in the dick. Maybe the asshole. I think he likes it.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
All right. I might focus up. I don't know if this is going to be hard. I don't know if it's going to be easy. Let's give it a shot. Keep right clicking. Probably don't need to right click, but that's fine. The power of darkness ravages my body. The fuck did you do? Clicking off. God damn, dude. Whatever. Yeah, fuck it. God damn, dude. Can you stop for like 2 seconds? Trying to fucking kill you. Hi. Don't think that's gonna do shit, buddy. There must be a way to get rid of the clicks, because you can definitely hear me just like spamming the same click and it just saying not ready. I don't know if there's any way to do that, but I'm sorry if it's annoying to somebody. Shit. Eh, whatever. Wrong fucking button. Power of darkness ravages my body. Oh, I'm dumb. This is purple. This is purple. Hi. That hurt. I'm still alive, bitch boy. Come back and finish me. Finish me off. I'm back, bitch boy. Alright, where is that fucker? Hi. Ready for round 2? I have even more stamina, bitch boy. On Super Saiyan? Me or... I'm powering up to Super Saiyan 3! You can't fuck me up. Guess what, bitch boy? Wee! I'm too beautiful to die. You are strong, I concede. No, you haven't given up yet. I need to kill you. And maybe take back Fuckboy's body. That might be a secondary reason. There we go. I don't like this. Can I just hurt you? Can I hurt you emotionally, please? Let me just go all the way over here. Okay. Bucko. Bucko. Yeah, whatever. You can make some mistakes. You don't need to do that. Grip of the Night. I think you're about to die a painful death, my dude. Whee! You don't need to do that. Goodbye. That's what most bosses are. Most bosses are a moving target dummy with mechanics. You just gotta be good at rhythm games and dancing. Also, I wish my screen wasn't so bright. My entire face is just white. Sorry. Yo, we're in space. Xenoblade Chronicles up in here. Tancred, I'm going to suck your dick to get the darkness out of you. Oh, shit. I mean, what? Listen, my girl swings that way, so she's gonna do it. What the fuck just happened? So Thancred's presenting. I don't think we need to worry about that though. Being the goodest boy. All of our friends are here. The power of friendship compels you, motherfucker. Okay. Okay.
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
Sorry, that yell. Ah! Yo, Thancred, you just had a bad dream, buddy. Put your dick back and let's get back to it, shall we? You okay, buddy boy? Scrooge and the Three Christmas Ghosts? I think there were 8 Christmas ghosts, actually. This is probably a lot more, like, impactful if you did, like, if your entire journey revolved around Thancred. But... Hey, yo, dude! It's Pet and Techie. Techie's here. We promised fucking, and they were here quickly. That's gotta be uncomfortable. Oh, he's alive! Good for you, bucko. I'm glad you're alive. His way into my ass. True.
And so
He liked
my
it.
conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Oh shit, he exploded. Good thing we can outrun this very slow-moving fire.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter.
I'm a daughter. Hooray.
The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world.
Trying not to
In the
explode.
depths of
What?
the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace.
Hey, love. How's it go?
Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell.
Ben,
to
I have a voice again, so we're
glorious sun,
doing better.
and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
Oh no, Mother Crystal's going away. I love you.
Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Anyone about a man on the inside?
All Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Thank you.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
Oh, she
She's
did.
going to make it. I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise?
Coughs and dies. Yep.
That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Bro, where's your sister been in all of this?
Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy
Paper fine ship.
companions return
I know, right?
safely,
Yeah.
reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Excuse me, have to take a right-hand turn. Doing some NASCAR here. Don't worry about me. Just chilling like a villain. What's up, bitches?
Yay!
My hair is very bright.
Warrior of Light.
Yes, the hero returns.
Hey, I got a dead body here, by the way.
Thancred is with her!
Why'd you both point?
Thank the 12.
Thank Heidelin.
Back noise.
Welcome home.
What's up, y'all? I was just chilling. Beating Nassian. And Ultima. It's kind of crazy day. I know I don't drink, but like, y'all want to go out for drinks? I think we should celebrate. What in the hell happened here? Oh, is this where the calamity happened?
Almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
How are you
Thank the
doing?
12, we're safe.
We did it! We beat the game! There's absolutely nothing left to do. Absolutely nothing left to do.
Bound Thancred is no more. I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Asians.
Come on, go somewhere else. Bro needs a cold cigarette. He's the pain after all
Their
that.
god may be unknown
No
to us,
cigarettes, no smoking.
but their zeal is unquestionable.
Like that.
Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
Where the fuck is your sister in all this? She was here for a bit. Oh, Thancred's back. Hey guys! I fell asleep at a bar and I woke up like weeks later. How's it going?
for
He's
now,
wearing all
we'll
white.
savor
He's been
what peace we
reborn.
have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
They saved it for later. Makes sense. Yo, it's the trio. Dude, she's so much taller than the others. Holy shit.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Asian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victories serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Future generations,
Doubt
crazy.
not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains.
They'll rebuild.
Yet no
Give it 2
foe
weeks.
need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast.
If as long as our champion's alive. Oh, she died the next day over a one crazy night at the end. Crazy. We're fucked.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano.
Yeah.
5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Make sure safety's on. Make sure the safety's on.
That on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era.
All of a sudden, she accidentally pulls the trigger because not getting safety.
Astral era is come.
Girl, get your finger off the fucking trigger.
A realm reborn.
Oh, they said the name. They said the name. Oh my gosh. They said it. It's named Murder. Fair. They said a realm reborn. Oh my gosh, that's the game we're playing. Even though there's a lot more left, but like that, they said it. Roll the credit. The credits already rolled, actually, love. Oh, the credits are rolling. Crazy. Okay, so obviously, like, I could just skip this, right? Because I can skip. I'm gonna give this a little bit of time. Oops. Because I want to just talk about A Realm Reborn real quick. Just kind of so far. Because like I said, I already know, like, normally I'd be like, oh, don't tell me more. I fucking already know that there's like 2 halves of this and everything. Yeah. I just want to take this time because there's at least downtime to kind of talk about my thoughts with Realm Reborn. If that was okay with you all. Because I know there's still a lot more to go and still a lot more to play. We're going to be playing this game for so long. MMO craze has been hitched. And then there's also Warframe that we want to play, and then all this other stuff. Man, I wish I could do this full time. Oh, we get so much good shit. Anywho, Tia mentioned it earlier, and it was a sneaking suspicion of mine. So for having somebody essentially verify what I was thinking kind of makes me feel good. I'm not gonna lie. So if you played a Realm Reborn way back when, which I did, because I used to have Vegas fuck. I'm starting with that, yeah. So context. I played Realm Reborn till about level 40 as a Lancer on an account when I had the physical copy of a Realm Reborn. My dad bought it for me, him, and two of my brothers. They quit really quickly. I continued to play for a while, was really enjoying the game, but then I got distracted, went back to WoW, all the sort of stuff. So like there were some things that I remember from like way back when vaguely, like the familiar following you around or whatnot that I was told about. Like that, I feel like I do remember that. But like it's so vague and so long ago that I'm probably misremembering. Whatever. But it felt like that there was a lot of parts of the story that were missing. Which, with Tia essentially saying, hey, yeah, no, they cut out a lot of like story stuff and made things a lot shorter just so you can get through a Realm Reborn quicker to get to the next expansion. That now makes sense. Because like there felt like there should have been so much more to go through an experience. It really, like, even this ending, this ending felt so rushed, maybe, but like, I know it's not rushed because if you would have played this like 8-9 years ago, you would have gotten a whole different experience. Probably not as good as the experience is like now, but there was a lot of content. It was like 150 extra quests. Okay, so 4 years, was that Heavensward, HW's Heavensward, right? That's the next expansion? That was a lot of extra content, like 150 extra quests. True. I guess the reason, though, what got cut from mostly fetch quests with no real lore to speak of. Okay. But it still... Okay. Because, yeah, like, I don't remember much of what I played way back when. But I don't know. Well, I can see like if there's a lot of fetch quests being left behind. Okay, cool. But this ending just felt really weird because like it felt like there was a lot more that I should have done, but didn't. And knowing that it got cut, it might have just really affected the ending too. It just seems odd. Does it take away from the story? No, I don't really think it does, because a lot of the main story quest was essentially going from point A to point B, doing something, fighting, killing one person, watching a story cutscene, fighting, rinse, repeat, and look, actually getting the story, which I don't dislike. I wouldn't say I'm like a huge fan of it, but it was at least a good story and like interesting, because I don't really know what it was like before, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm just speculating and trying to remember what I remember from years ago, right? What I will say, though, is that the second half of the story we just played through is a lot more easily digestible and understandable than the first half. The first half just seems like a whole bunch of, like, random shit happening and being thrown together, and you're meeting characters and you don't really understand. Then you meet the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, and you're kind of starting to understand a little bit and kind of getting a feeling of what's going on. I think after you fight, I think the fight when you and Thancred essentially go interact with Ifrit is when the story actually, you start being able to follow along and understanding what's going on. That maybe that's just me. I'm not sure. And yeah, in 10 years in Square's first exploration. Yeah. But I still want to, there's games that I play that have been 10, 15 years old, 20 years old. So I still want to give them all like their fair dues, regardless of everything. So yeah, and I get that love as well. Obviously no spoilers because I like to witness this story myself. But there are like a lot of open-ended plot points. there's a lot of cliffhangers for a lot of things that could happen in future expansions and future quests, and I get that. And, you know, like I said, I'm interested to see what more there is to do. I'm actually very, very intrigued. So nothing wrong with that. Like I said, this entire experience playing a Realm Reborn is great. It's a very unique way. Sorry, fucking flies are back. So had to try to kill one of them. Assert dominance against these fuckers. Sorry. Little teasers going back and rewatching this. I would never have guessed that. Fair. So this is also just like a really weird experience for me because I mentioned this yesterday when I had half a voice, but I can talk about it a little bit more here. This is a brand new experience to me because my previous past with MMOs, for those who don't know, I played World of Warcraft from Classic all the way to Cataclysm and then came back to Achievement Hunt Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor and had a ridiculous amount of achievements and such. And I used to be in a high-end in raiding guild in World of Warcraft. I used to play Rift a whole lot and achievement hunted in that game. I used to play a lot of old school RuneScape and then RuneScape RuneScape 3, and then back to old school RuneScape, which I did want to stream at some point. I played Aeon, I played Terra in a high-end raiding guild. I played a bunch of MMOs. And, you know, Warframe and Final Fantasy 14 before coming back to it. But never playing through the game. Like, yeah, I would find a guild or something, and like sometimes I would get helped out with dungeons. But I never had the interaction that I've had with, say, like Jesse and Tia in chat, where they're actually like walking with me through everything. And seeing both of them be excited about things that I've yet to see. One, it's a reason why I like streaming is because that's what a lot of people like. A lot of people watch the streams to like maybe witness a game and they're excited to see like my reactions to things, or if they've never seen the game before, being excited about what's to come up, right? But having two people, and then also Mike and Miko, who also helped out as well, and like really early on, by my side to like kind of guide me and like help answer some questions, everything. It's really cool in a very unique way to play an MMO. I've never had it happen before. Usually World of Warcraft, when I first played, nobody would talk to me, and when I joined a guild, no one really wanted to do anything, and I had to like connect with people on my own. The only other one I could consider would be like RuneScape, but I never joined a clan in RuneScape. I just played the game by myself. So like never had experience playing like MMOs with friends. The closest I could say this is when I played Splatoon 2 and like joined the communities and that. But at that point I already like I've been playing the game for quite a bit of time. This is glares at Twitch. I'm guessing that an ad just popped. Okay. Give it like 40 seconds. Sorry. I have to do this. So 1 second, YouTube and Twitch. Once the ad's done, I'll continue. We back. It says about 15 minutes, or 15 seconds. So I'm going to give it just a little bit of time. But, load up. Nice. Dude, I got through the entire credits. There's still more I want to talk about. Yeah, no, like, the fact that when I started streaming... What the fuck? There's so many people. Oh, we can skip this now. I was like, Jesus Christ. Special thanks. Sorry, now we're skipping. I guess I'll say more later. Sorry. I didn't think that there was going to be more. I thought it was just going to kind of dump us off somewhere. Probably a cliffhanger for something. Ah, the echo. Tides. Ooh, the dark crystal. Hello. Oh, titties. Gotcha.
What is it?
What was that?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
Man, what a way to enter this new era.
Time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Which one? What's up, buddy?
Cast Bahamul move.
Yeah, I figured it was Bahamut. This is the one we really haven't seen.
One Azaz move star.
Fanzad Lokpai ki hads Haldorn Zur, Ukudorn. We next starve Chemuv, they only cause the pulse right ball.
All the Asians, right? Thought that was about to say Zoroark, and I was like, man, we're playing Pokemon now? Crazy. And does a dawn break on a realm reborn? Hold on. Isn't that what the latest thing was? But where there is light, there is always shadow. I mean, true. Unless I guess you're a vampire. Guess they don't have shadows. Oh, what up, everybody? Everyone's clapping. Fuckboy is back. Adieu. Archons. Sick. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, do I need to do that all again? You cannot fly by mountain in Elenosha, Thailand, the Black Shroud, Korthus, Central Highlands, and Mordor. Simply jump when mounted. Cool. I'll start this. For now. We won't do much with it, but we'll start it. Farewell. Goodbye. I think this is the part where Blaze is at. I think Blaze is probably further. Oh, business dispute. Neutrality. No, it's all good. All right, I'll do more of this all later. But talking with everybody, I will, like I said, I'm holding off. Do something here real quick. And I'll click the flying mounts thing in a moment. Just give me a second. I want to talk about the game and whatnot, and what to expect more, and so on and so forth. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate you. Give me like 1 second. Okay. There we go. Okay. So it did say 100%. Awesome. So flying mounts, jump while jumping, movement keys, jump. So now, this is so dumb. Like, okay. What about the chocobo? I mean, this makes more sense. I can fly. That's true. That is true. Tinfoil hat theories? I have none because. So here's the thing. I'm going to kind of break it down to like 5 aspects, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to run to Ulda, and then I'm pretty sure, at least until Jesse has me go elsewhere. But my mount speed good here? Sorry, I just wanted to double check something before I talk about things, and then everyone, you know, so on and so forth. Okay, there's more. Excuse me. So, story-wise, first half of the story, shit. Second half of the story, after you start fully interacting with the Signs of the Seventh Dawn after Ifrit, or like during Ifrit, really banger. Really enjoyed it. I don't like putting ratings to things. Just know that like I do like the story, and I'm actually, we're not in a party, Jesse, we're not in a party. Kind of forgot about that. I'm just gonna fly around for a bit. So yeah, no, the story is good, and like it has gotten me at least intrigued for what to expect further when we get to more of the expansions and everything. And more as we continue playing the game and seeing what we want to experience. So I feel kind of like meh about the fact that like it felt like the ending was really rushed, at least, but like that might be just because there's a lot of things that were left out. I would have preferred more talking, would have preferred more cutscenes. If the stream had to go on an extra 2.5 hours just doing all of like a bunch of like mindless like ending quests, I would have done it, because I think it would have given a lot more like background and more intrigue. But it was much better than they are. Yeah. So like I said, we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. I am, you know, when it comes to like a lot of the games I play, like I'll sometimes complete games just like to say I'm completing it, but like pay no attention to the story. We've had one of those recently with like Funko Fusion, right? But MMOs are a different beast, because completing an MMO is akin to insanity, especially because I can't devote like full time to it because job and stuff and whatnot, unless I stream it all the time, which I want to, but like that's a story for another day. Regardless, I'm interested. I want to see more. However, yeah. maybe seeing your excitement from Land of Ice and stuff like this might give you a different opinion about it. We'll see. We'll see. I think they're over top it, but then show Brains and Rocker. Yeah. So like I said, we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. The experience that I had is the second thing I want to go over. So story experience. The fact that Jesse and Tia just showed up out of nowhere to help me throughout all of this is amazing. The fact that they witnessed a whole lot of joy specifically from having me go through this game and like seeing kind of my reactions to things. I kind of clued in on a lot of the twists pretty early on. Tancred being evil, like, and then not. It's pretty kind of out there because like he wasn't showing up anywhere. But like I could see like people not really cluing into that, especially if it's like a longer period of time. Be like, I wonder where he is. He's definitely not evil. But just seeing their joy and like also seeing chat's joy when I've been playing through this game has been really nice to see, because it's been a while since I played a game where like chat has actually been super, super interested in what I think about in the game and like kind of my reactions to things. So it's nice to see like that been happening. Okay. It's been a very, very joyous experience. I think the one downside, but like it is not a diss at Jesse or Tia or like anyone else, but as Cube and Doge and Slime, for those who don't know, Cube and Slime really good friends of mine, Doge my roommate. I play games very wrong, and wrong in quotation marks. So I love doing side quests. I love doing everything you possibly can, even if there's no reason for it. I like just getting it done out of the way. So one, it's off my map, but also two, that like I know that I've done it. And it just gives me this like self like accomplishment sort of thing. I did not get a chance to obviously like do side quests during everything. I was told to rush through the main story so I can get to flying, which I didn't know until Jesse told me like 3 days ago while my voice was out, that flying was a thing after I do the main story quest. So like, my bad on that. I should have done the main story quest a lot faster, so that way I could have gotten flying, so that way I can go back and do that. You told me to get it done, but you never told me the reason why. I figured it was just because like, so that way I can like get to 100 faster and get like power level to that. I didn't realize it was flying, and maybe I just misheard until like very, very recently. But also I'm really bad at remembering things nowadays. So you probably told me and I'm just forgot. And I'm sorry about that. But yeah, if I clued in, if my brain clued in more that flying was a thing at the end, there's like no power living in this game. Yeah. I was afraid of that too when when you two were helping me out, as I was getting a power level to just be super overpowered, which I know I do for a lot of games that I play, but I didn't want to do it for this one per se, because I wanted to take it a bit by bit. But besides that, like, no, I'm really happy with going through the main story quest I did. The problem is it gives so much experience you never get level gated. True, but I don't really care too much about the level part. I mean, I do want to get to a certain level eventually, because I did tell Jesse that I would help out with like gathering stuff like that in due time. The problem is I want to stick to that promise. At the same time, I know I'm a dumbass and highly like doing every little thing, which if you've ever watched me play a JRPG or an RPG on this channel, both YouTube or Twitch, you probably have hated me for it, because I just do every little thing possible to try to like optimize completing. That's always been the case. It has been for World of Warcraft. In fact, we talked about it when I played World of Warcraft way back when, where I never got... So when I made my warrior in Cataclysm, I did every single quest I could in every single area. Like every single area, to the point I hit level, he was 85 back then. I'm pretty sure I hit 85 while I was still in like Wrath of the Lich King, because I was doing dailies and all this sort of stuff, because I was just trying to like get all the achievements and everything. Oh, if you see me play modded Stardew, which you need to go back and finish modded Stardew, it's, once again, I do every little thing. If all the tools mixed up by the end of first year. No, that's, well, we also had mods to like kind of cheese a few things, but no, the modded playthrough of Stardew, it will come back in due time, trust me. But that is just like something else. So I like doing every little bit of thing. I just didn't want to annoy Jesse and Tia with my like doing everything. I'm gonna be honest though, now that we're done with main story quest, I will still try to grind to the best of my ability to get through things. Or like, sorry, not grind, but like still do every like side thing. I have a little helper on my right screen. But I also will try to focus on the main story quest as time goes on. I'm trying to get to be like at the same main story quest as Blaze, my good friend SHSL Blaze, both on Twitch and YouTube. They have been playing this game, which is the reason why I ended up playing it in the first place, is they convinced me. But I kind of want to be in like the same general, that's why I'm on Lamia, first off. And second off, that's why I have been like trying to max where they are. I think the point where they are in the story is like shortly after, I think like Heavensward starts, I think is what they said. I have to double check with them. Because I was also wanting to start like a free company with them, and I don't know if Jesse wanted to. Tia is in their own, so I knew there was no point in asking that. But I did want to like start a free company with all of them. So yeah. But experience has been fantastic. I'm loving the fact that I've streamed this game. And I've met so many like really cool people by playing this game and streaming it. So you'll be starting one with Wolfie. That's fair. Completely fair. Honestly, Blaze and I might join you. We'll see. We can just go run or whatever. Yeah. We'll see. I wanted to talk to Blaze about that, but I know Blaze has a whole bunch of people that want to play with them too. So I don't know what the goal is there. But no, so like I've met, like I said, experience has been amazing. I met so many cool people through all this, and I'm still looking forward to playing more. Hopefully, you know, maybe making some good memories together, and see also, I guess, who we run into, because there's, holy crap, there's a lot of people. Gameplay wise, as my third thing, I like playing as Dragoon. I'm interested to see what these other classes are like now that I can kind of play as a lot of them. I know I should wait to getting 1 to 100, like the main one to 100 before I do more, but I kind of want to see some of the other ones, so I might get distracted and start kind of focusing that and doing all the hunting log stuff. But no, I've like, the boss fights have been really fun. Playing through the game has been really fun. The quests haven't been boring, which is something I was really worried about, because quests can get really boring in a lot of games. And the fact that none of the quests have really actually been boring, and even the fates have been enjoyable, and just kind of the general completion sense has been enjoyable, means a lot to me. So I really like that. Last things, community wise, I just want to say y'all are awesome. First and foremost, they get XP boosted, shrinks down in power as you get close to the highest level you have. That makes sense. So yeah. That's why I get to 100 first. But like I said, I got my own like ideas of how I want to go about it. So don't worry, I got plans. But no, community guys, y'all are best. Final Fantasy 14 community has been really, really nice. So thank y'all for at least watching through this and enjoying it. And last thing I want to say is just kind of overall is my fifth point. I was really scared to stream an MMO for the longest time. Reason being is because like there is so much that could go wrong. You have people who are like trying to like super backseat, power level, like I said, all the sort of stuff. So the fact that my like first one that I took the chance to playing an MMO on stream being Final Fantasy 14, and just it's been so chill even when I didn't have a voice till now. Like, yeah. One of the previous MMOs, I don't really mind how it looks. But like I've never been a graphics sort of person and how it looks, but it is gorgeous. True. The only concern I have is that I am a variety streamer through and through, and I have a whole bunch of other stuff I want to work on. So like, I know I've been streaming a bunch of this, Final Fantasy 14. I mostly have been streaming it because, you know, I've been sick and not in like the greatest area. Like, I've you know, went to the ER and things have not been good, but like I'm better, so I'd have a voice. But no stuff. I know it's my stream. I just don't like upsetting people. Something about me. But I am gonna be like the Final Fantasy 14 streams will probably like I'll still stream as much as I can with Final Fantasy 14, sure, but there are still a few games I do want to get through. Like I said today, probably a little bit later, I want to finish Mario Party, and after that, I wanted to possibly chill and maybe continue Rune Factory or starting something out. So nobody said, I know. But yeah. Anywho, I don't want to end off the stream just yet. So I'm going to go back to Gathering Tales Brothers. True. I just need to figure out what are we even doing for supper. I gotta talk to Doge and Allie about that. So before I switch, I wanted to figure out this retainer stuff. First and foremost, let me figure out the retainer things, because obviously this is getting really, really full. So I want to kind of figure that out. Okay. I don't know where the retainer area is here. I know where the retainer area is in literally the two other places, but I don't know where it is here. Hello, bunny girl. It's not up there, is it? Is that merchant? Okay. Subsidy. Interesting. So this is what I use these for. Okay. Supplies. Materials. Next expansion. Okay, gotcha. Need to know. Rumor management. Got it. Area. I'm just looking. I'm not buying shit right now. I'm just looking. Chill your tits. Okay, so those are that stuff. Okay. So pretty much the only ones I would want to do is combat supplies and stuff. Cosmetics? No. So get. What does this look like? Sick. So I wouldn't want to get this one. Can I check something? What do you have on your Dragoon? Sure. Okay, so it only matters if I wanted to make it look cool. But for now, I would probably just take this and then run with it. So, grab that. Then you're going to just switch back to that. Okay. Goddamn sweepers. Anyway. Unless you can possibly get an ARR. Transfer back to the Moogle staff. Yeah, no, I can do that later. I just... there's a certain amount of like transmog stuff I can put, right? To the Aetherite, I'm sorry. I always forget. I always fucking forget. I'm sorry. Where am I going? Far Avenue. Okay. There's the summoning bell. So, summoning bell, Hatsune Kit Kat. Give gills, sell items to the markets. And retainer class. I haven't done that yet. But so she can hold 175 things. If we want to get the second freebie one. In a moment. Want to give like essentially any crafting material I just want to give to her. I don't know why I have this. Apparently it's not a crafting material. Materia. Those right there. Never use any of them. Yeah, no, I figured as much. Material. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna move everything that's crafting related over here and then crafting materia. Materia. I said I don't know if these are actually going to be useful, but okay. Okay, I was like, why did that just go back? Is that why my a shit ton of paint. So much paint. 30-second ads. Why is it 30 seconds ad? Has it already been 30 minutes? I'm so sorry. Blue. It's fishing. We'll put that right there. Chicken egg. Good. Yes, but today's not the day. Maybe you have a ad block that works with witches. Not sure. Just gonna throw all the crafting. Okay. Paint. Here, paint. Should I put my glamours in here? Put the dark matter in here, I know that much. Well, this is gonna suck for a bit, but instead I can put them in for now, but put them someplace you can easily find. Oh yeah, no, that's my fourth tab. Spellers, Beast Sino, Wings, Forehead, Fang. Also new. Hide. Okay. So that should be good. Some cords. I don't know why this is not a crafting material, but I guess I have it for some reason. That's blood. Okay. These I'm gonna put right here. Since okay. Quit. Okay, second retainer. So you said I can go talk to somebody over there. We go. Weird. Cool. I mean, why not? Oh, Rogaden might be good. Yeah, why not? Sea wolves. Tall. Muscle tone. Chiseled, sure. Bust size? Not a fucking question. Fine. Go Shrek route. Kind of like this. That color looks good. Hairstyles. All right. So what do we got? Interesting. Nope. That's what we're going with, so. I forgot about that cutscene too. What the fuck do you mean? I kind of like this look. Honestly. That might be the best one. Yeah. Okay. Overall hair. Let's make it a nice... dark blue with... It's hard to see. There we go. That's better. That, yeah, there we go. Jaw. Jaw. Ductive. Small iris size. Purple eyes work. Brows. Nose. One. Lip color. Dark. Nope. 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 Base paint. That works. Confirm. Sure. Slave slot 5. Yes. Cool. Serious. Yes. He was on bus size for 0.03 seconds before that slider went all the way up. Yeah, didn't even have to think. This is a terrible name. This is a terrible name. This is a fucking terrible name. Oh. Oh, this is terrible. I love it. All right, there we go. Just fucking show it. I need to make the big booty bunny girl. Damn, true. All right, so are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? We got Hatsune, Kit Kat, and Domathan Momathan. And I fucking knew it. Hell yeah, we all knew it. Awesome. All right, cool. Okay. I was thinking if I should do Momathan Domathan, but I was like, nah, it's gotta be Momathan Domathan. You realize potatoes are how you sell things on market board? Oh, hell yeah. You think I didn't know that? I did play this game before. I did know that was a thing. Do I know that's going to show up as Domathan Momathan? Hell yeah. Am I embarrassed a little bit? Fuck no. This is the funniest fucking thing that people might buy just because of the name. Drag to Mordengal. Nothing wrong with the name. It's just Domathan Momathan. You could just call her Dom. Final Fantasy 14 players will look at the name and go, hell yeah, exactly. I figured I did it right. It just looks like Dom. People report for less. Yeah, whatever. If it happens, it happens. Like if Listen, if it happens and I get told to change it, then I will. But for the time being, it's not hurting anybody. Literally could just be called Dom. Like, it's fine. If it happens, it happens. Tight pants alliance, tight pantsuit. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we were talking about. So, is it the Grand Company you said that I could? I don't know what the OIC is, but I. Okay. Is it the quartermaster that I sell it to, or the personal officer there? What's that? Expert delivery. Nothing there. Oh, I need to get Flame Sergeant 2nd class. Well, no, I need to become Flame Sergeant 2nd class, right? I can't be in the set either. So hold on. So if I use this, you said? I can trade those. Yeah, so I need to get, once I rank up, yeah. Which in order to do that, I need to get to do, I have to go to Halatali and do that. So we'll work on that. Roulette gives us, yeah, no, I noticed that the roulette gives seals. So I can do the main scenario one, leveling, and guild heist one to get more seals. And then I would just have to play as like a tank or a healer just because so that way I can get more of them. Because I would love to just kind of keep getting more. So if the adventurer need is a tank, I would probably start leveling a tank. Am I able to start with Dark Knight? Or is that way later? Because when you played Dark Knight, it looked really fun, so I wanted to give that a try. Can I give that a start? Or do I need to start? Will be Warrior or Paladin? Do you mean so Gladiator and Marauder, which I'm guessing is Warrior and Paladin? Dark Knight is Heavensward. Okay. So I need to be Gladiator or Marauder, which means I need to go to Limsa Liminsa. Because I don't remember, one of them's there. The one at Limsa Liminsa is what I want to be. Dark Knight's the worst of the tanks. That's what you were telling me, but it just looked fun, so that's why I was like wanting to give it a shot. I don't know. It was just something that intrigued me. That is all. Okay. So to go up here. Never mind. No. I remember the 8th right. Marauder becomes warrior. Warrior is my baby. Well, guess who's becoming a marauder? Because it was whatever was here. So you wanna be a marauder? Hello. Yeah, do I want to join the Marauders Guild? It was the only other class I think I played as. I'm being killed. Guys, I'm being killed by a bunny. Violent booty smacks? Why are you smacking my ass? Doesn't jiggle that much. Ready for carnage. Aim for the tits. Don't fondle my tits without permission. Marauder unlocked. Okay. Do a brand new ring. I don't know why it keeps trying to go back and forth. Like, this ring is really good for the time being, so no. We'll apply that for right now. Gear set, add. That is, sure. Set up, set up, set up. I don't know why that says that, but sure. I know. I know. Okay. So we would just start with Marauder and then go from there. Okay, let's fix this real quick. Potions to be sold. This two can go right there. This can go right there. It's apple juice. Crumpet. Potion of strength. Hagen, fuck. Hagen card. I am going to be messing with those cards in a moment. You're just going to have to give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Log from Marauder. Yeah, no, I know about that. Press Control Shift I. The screen, or are you talking about in here? Fucker. Click the character menu on the gold bar at the bottom. I don't have a Chocobo saddlebag. This guy real quick so I can get this quest. Okay. Sprint right there. These can go right there. No. I don't know if I'm going to want to keep playing for right now. Which is exactly what is needed after the end of some of these. What happened? What did I do? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. That's for now. Get to the Marauder. There, and then do the hunt log. Don't worry my pretty head about it. I'm not pretty. Hold on. Let's get that straight. Then I can do all these side quests. Okay, cool. Which I know the side quests will piss people off, but that's fine. And then there's a lot of blue quests too. 77, so okay. I'm gonna call it here. So I'm gonna figure out my food situation for today. Gonna kind of like figure out what's gonna go on with it. And then after food, I'll be back on stream with the final Super Mario Party Jamboree stream. Because I'm finishing that game today. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm finishing it today. So there's that. After it, though, we might play more of this. Or I might... How would y'all be if I started Warframe tonight? Like, kind of as like another MMO to also play. I know it might be weird as like kids playing multiple MMOs, but I've kind of wanted to like get back into Warframe too. I've never played Warframe. It's a fun game. It's free. Free games are fun. I'll probably send some to the game, so good luck with everything I do. Thanks, love. Appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm just like thinking everything through right now. Let's hold... I got 5 minutes of gameplay before my internet blew up. Fair. Let's hold off on it. I'll figure out what to do. Mario Party shouldn't be that long. I just have to hope. So when we do Mario Party, you have to teach me Warframe. I can do that. Jesse, you taught me Final Fantasy. I can teach you Warframe. Oh, that would be full circle. Only like really known each other for like 3 weeks. But I'd be happy to. If you want to download the game, I could absolutely show you. And then I'd probably, like I said, I'd restart. Because I don't remember anything that I did. And frankly, I don't really mind. So yeah, no, I'd restart. So it won't be... I don't think Mario Party will be that long, because if we're playing pro mode and I have to make sure that nobody joins that's from the stream, otherwise it's literally just going to take ages and I'm going to get more pissed off. I just need to like beat the easy people into the ground so that way that stream goes fast. And then yeah, we can play Warframe for a bit and give it a try. See how you like it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up the stream. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thanks once again to Jesse for helping out. And have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening. Of course, my name is Katathi. I'll be back in a little bit with some more variety gaming. So a little bit. Bye.